Ope Phrygia, Jody Besham Bia Papa Hobine, Nelson and Chewinam Kania. And how and no one high sense. High sense. Na high energy efficiency standard for anyone sa chassis. And no say e kuni pa and say yinam kania na banefeswa we did there. Every single door efe side by side I must so any cross door nyina. High sense wo Phrygia sene fata wo me change wo hia ni bi at the mount. Say your vegetables, or drinks, one nam, the Wadiamanaka no. High sense long lasting cooling no, and mania fresh and bribia. And 28 April, from 8 May, and your high sense refrigerator promo. So high sense fridge, never fear your gum. High sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
High sense fridge, mo, very stylish.
Evergreen memories. Wow. We can do things in front of him. Abraya bafu from na parenting edi omo enkwada eba. Ijina wan kono na me put some say. Na ebe. But I'm check. We bonded as colleagues at the dining hall, the dormitories, classrooms. It's a say, ni na kan ye bomo prekope. But the question is, and now we will hey, now Spaggy was here. Olege was here. Floozy. And the boys in here. Where did they? We are school. We are buying the coin. We been to coin. We been to university. We been to Babrabon 70. They had to retire to the villages. We are here to reunite you and ensure that you know that you home come on. We can help each other. But before that, I mean, so now we'll call St. Louis, Ola, Wegehe, Holiko, Preset, and St. Peter's, and now could Bishop Herman, and St. Augustine, just as the platform.
Various federations,
funding idea, maybe if you government, don't do my skinny. I say I go outside, you go to funding enough. I said a bit less, I say you're planning any Kabum Suba, so that Obiaba Kofi Essuman, your plan I had it for almost somewhere. So say serious people.
I said in Kabum Odehyeeba GOC, you know, a dear days special or the Odehyeeba GOC.
You money the name of but the Siano, Afena, you started. If you are, you may be to federations in the got Tenacity. I didn't name my person. If you need a bar, you plan to talk until you never say.
We say yenda when Ghana Olympic Committee lecture to John na you made the National Sports and Recreation Minister Obaapa Kofi Adams ebe pi hono na odia kasamu no kasa ye kasa o kanse bebre na sabako kan say GOC leadership no ombo homodi pa so ombo de emma ebe reremu enuachi omo emboa na resetting Ghana sports agenda no enyama entim koye Kofi Adams
has been selected to run to be the face of GOC for the next term, which begins immediately. Our sports has been looking for a lifting, and that responsibility has been bestowed on you. I am a gender activist, and you know Olympic International has been working so hard to mainstream the competition. And so, Mr. President, and your leadership, even though the ladies didn't put themselves up to contest for a lot of the positions, that is why you have just, I can only see 2 amongst you here. As you work towards your subcommittees, look for them, they exist. They are great women also who you must bring on board, and I believe they would help you and make your leadership also complete. Look for them, bring them in, bring the best. Mr. President, elections are over, and what is now is leadership. And so, as much as possible, let's try and be blind to who said what and didn't say what in the course of the journey towards this point. Sports, and for that matter, Olympic and non-Olympic sport is what should be the order of the day. And the young ones, especially the grassroots. As I listened to your story, you told us where you began from. We want the younger ones who are at the stage where you began from to also get that opportunity. That should preoccupy these leaders. And I know we can do it. We would have to reset our sports and sports ecosystem. You have been selected to do so. We don't expect anything from you. The former and your own colleague leaders are there to support you. I am there to support you. The NSA is there.
Ebusian fan assembly to us na ye informa de enkopiemu ewo the CAF African Football Championship and ba ne biye eda Saturday we ya ewo University of Ghana Sports Stadium na bibia ba ne we no na just Ghana U15 girls na bom homodin omo edge gold medal and na U15 boys no so edge bronze medal na manyehwe se na game no final between Ghana and afen so oman ne din edi Tanzania EKOSUO University of Ghana Sports Stadium.
There we go for the first half. Uganda 0, Ghana 0, and this game on the coast of West Africa.
Well, I think Kuma has been dropped for Kwete, and hopefully there must be a good reason for that. Of course, Ashiaku is always there, who has been very
enjoying this level of football at a continental level. As Ghana is drawing closer, Christian Ahiaku, the midfield general for Ghana, dazzling her way through this red set. This is a big opportunity. Bente, are you seeing? What a strike for Ghana! Bring it on! And it's the lady that takes it, Belinda Bente! And the hostess in Jubilee. The stands absolutely crazy. Ghana trying to chase it. Daniela Abbas has it. She's driving for it. Daniela Abbas! And it's 2 for Ghana. Bring it on, Accra. Bring it on. The entire Legon Ghana's party cannot be halted by Uganda.
Honestly, it hasn't been easy preparing these girls for this competition. But we realized that the girls were ready to learn. They were ready to avail themselves for us to help them, to empower them for their future, to be able to fit into the society, to make ends meet for themselves and their family through football. So we had to take them through a lot, both talent development and character shaping. You know, girls like this, you cannot just take them to the field, give them the techniques and tactics, and that is all. You need to develop them as total human beings so that they don't become social misfits. So we go to the field to train them, and then when we come back to the camp, then we also have classes with them, sometimes vector discussions, and help them to understand that they also need to combine soccer with the academic work. It hasn't been easy, and it started all from Niger, where we lifted the Waffles of League trophy. So when we came, we had to scout for a few more students because some of them, their ages were above, so that we could group them together and make them a team. I think so far so good. The girls have been working so hard and with discipline and determination. Here we are with the trophy.
Usiama yenko piemu ewa amanane nenra ana enne nyame yaduma ebo enyume 7 p.m. Emirates Sports Stadium Champions League semi-finals. First leg be to your Arsenal the Gunners and Paris Saint-Germain and the be yentam so and na ochina FC Barcelona any bobo kwani ede International Milan and so ede be yentam so na Arsenal game amoni Paris Saint-Germain airborne Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta say ne e was so muye history as Arsenal enya the Champions League no omo etumi Argentina history BC.
Especially with the circumstances that we had this season and how we have overcome a lot of issues and challenges and the fact that the team is here as one of the 4 best teams in Europe, it tells about the mindset, the spirit and how much we really want it. So yeah, we are making history. It's a beautiful story right now, but we want much more. Not exaggerating when I said, guys, bring your boots, bring your shorts, bring your t-shirts, and let's play every ball together.
For you, CTV Adaroma, the most young program neighbor, family and friends reunion. Join me, Dr. Kofi Annan, on Family and Friends Reunion as we share memories and experiences in life, only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
CTV, Ghana's #1. The discerning audience, the knowledgeable, the style.
And among NKOSUO sports no yedi AC dia me jiso pa kwesi PK happy birthday confirm your friend Jovina over Toronto Canada. Jovina na wa woda nyankopon hirawo na onyo kese na die bi obo mpa ye bia nyame ye na on from Jovina nyame shop we efi umame na afen so umame akosua kese wa na o papa ebusuani nyina ma mesie chi asite fi adoma ane ne ma na mo se fa woda pa we yemfa ema Jovina nyame hirawo na onyo kese we love you big ebusuani di wesi Obaapa Yaa Titi ede Ghana NKOSUO eto aso.
And the classy get together to enjoy Master of the Game. Master of the Game brings you distinguished personalities, leaders, achievers,
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ako hu die tue mankasa. Enti me ka me nsese me bo. Obi antrase ma stroke ye den kan to dem bio.
Sa me ka hye wona wo twetwe ho me bo a. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Wo sayare wa bi te say hypertension, oba ne be ma wo pa wo, diabetes, junso mu yade, koko, me ka ne majade.
Oba me si jai na nanse ma me hwe ase ma ne kase mu bu ye no. Greenfield Adaroma e no ma to ma nei ni no mpa kase ani a dispana koda ye adwuma wasa nante biwi.
Greenfield wo ultra modern laboratory any diagnosing machine. What is scanning human system no? What sign ton ajinkwa garlic plus a boost immune system. Na sign ayama BP.
Obi a halitosis ananka mbone wona numu no. Onfanko Greenfield no better ni say te.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Womu wanungwa ajogon last stop Estate Junction. For 0243 983906 and now 0261 651898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last hope.
Mama wakwaba Emra CTV o my Ghana NKOSUO so enano pay baby awa wo hwe yem bia no pay ya to aso e de ama issues no de edoso but ye dru baby e wo se ye ma wapomode ho nsem ehia yen esan se wo yare ana woni ahoden na da kwalebu a ana wo da ya sabia bi mpaso a na se ye nya wo ma wo hwe yen ekoba na sa na se abe ha adwen eti ye ma wapomoden ho nkyerɛkyerɛ ye ma nkrofo ne kabrofo e normal say prevention is better than cure eti ye ma wakwankyerɛ a ka betumi a yare no kora emma na abanso a ya kyerɛ baabi a obetumi akɔ ne atu ase baabi wo ha akɔ a ye sorosoro yade no ye mu waduru ana abrɛ yade na ase aya ne se ekɔ wo ha ba ebosome na ase Kenya ne ho Kenya ne ho de a wo kɔfa ayi ye kan se apprentice nyina ka ho ono ye master ono de apprentice aka ho no de aba o system mu na se wo betete wa brabo a enesa eti enepe anope wa wonim se Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic de senya kwalebu eye baako na Ridge eye baako no saa na Greenfield nso eye baako enti e kire se wo kɔ baabi a wo mo akira kwan eye baako pa wono a woni branch waka so wo dwane akɔ baabi wo dwane no wakwan enti mesrew ene ye bedi nkomo e wo Greenfield na nem wo nkomo akase be se 2 ana questions akase 2 ampese me bisa doctor na wotimi ekyerɛkyerɛ ade ba kwa ma me pɛ doctor asɛm ne sɛ enye wo sika no na ehia no na mo wapomden no eno na ehia ne kane eti education bi wa okro de ma ye free no sɛ wanfa ma wanka abɛyare akɔ Greenfield no wadu sika ba wo de akyɛw sɛ bɛyɛ a wobetimi anya ahoɔden enye sɛ wutwa kwan akɔ hɔ no ɛn na bia ye na nije na mo sɛ abade a ɔwɔ so otimi boawo na otu ase dog bi bia ye fine
Minuaba any oboade na dom any ndu papa bi I wo Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic enti ho ye pa na bi gidi se ene de senior what TSC edwam ne de
na simuntem say bright garlic no
say last week o kan say
garlic no
di djuma pa awoso akenya o
ade no kra na de menom ne hyeme bag ni mo bag ni wachiri kame fa de kyerɛ nkrofo ade ba de ba ko no say mahu wo bright garlic no say wonom a wodwonso ntentem kakra say fat na ewo wu mu no wo dwonso atu agu wo dwonso wi ampacho ya wo de tobo WC ni ya ahwemu na hade
because it detoxify
what did the garlic mean say garlic wom ba me ya sure say the foforo ka ho
ye haban ahro be ye edumienu
entia
garlic na ye san wo lemon grass o say titimre no ye tea ye na ya wo fo ntumi ntolep tea ni meloni bi no ye wo
tea grass bi na ye fifi okay
enu bi enso e kan bi na afi ye san wo ye Ginkgo biloba and also ye plant bi a eboa for brain function and also e kan ho bi and na yes an wo astragalus and also boa for infections inti we mu nyina na e de akeka ho this is the few I can mention because bi wo or church up na also akoye no
also akoye de enka ni nyina kam ya ga say wudu ba bi afose hey bright garlic ne de wa wonya nom bi no you are missing out. You are missing out because cholesterol no yes your papa na your bone
good
se bone ni wo mu na se wo nom a wo be hu de mi ken wo be Johnson tem pa cho mesra wa enya hwe yare na no yi na pie fat na odwane kɔ no ti me pa cho se wo nom na wo symptoms ya mi ken ya e kire se adro ni ye adwuma wo mu very simple adro wo baby doctor wo adro
nyame adro
garlic ne de mesra ma ne short
Mati.
Mesra wa e ma ne short.
Na wanya di ho adan say dey say mesoro fia na.
E ma ne short.
Mesoro fia dey na dey say na ya aginsem o. Soja no. Enu ne dey e ma no kra ne me ma na start pre ho. Soja capsules le. Enu ne dey obi ani dey on the friend no.
Dog ya no dey me say dan kan wa sem say say na e say dey me what you say dog ya mon command pay any kan Greenfield ho asem ye wi a mo questions bi enu a me pese me bisa wo
yo me nu about Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic and then da edi kan ya oti enka ye wonu wa adegono last stop Greater Estate Junction odofo a wutie mi eye habama e na edi djuma wa yasoe ye obi bia yare adoko no senior na minua ba ya eka no yare no oba no master na nkasa no wantumi antu na ase a o kona wakofa apprentice aka ho aba yare bi ti say hypertension eye BP yare wantumi anya ndopa antu na ase a obohu na wasan akofa apprentice na fe o kidneys no wo mu didi kom sa bepepe na yare bi ti say diabetes eno so eba na wanya ndopa pa habamba entu ase abo sere no so na ma masem ejojo ewo paso sa na yare ahro bebre no the back green fooder. Sunny say habamba a form draw I had this sayare no one secret and a difference between a young brofudrono any baby drone say baby drone and so yariase. It's either to me a car Eddie and Sassy and Bosse a baby draw dear over yare we are yes sir. Yan kasa yes so brofudro ebe cho say be more reliefs
okay
they say who pains who don't pay baby ya e be juju ano e juju ano a obo say enche bia no pains the best aba into ba greenfield scientific background don't pay mo ha wati ahwe osisi na ya o baby and 90 ontumi 90 wa wakola na be so many years ontumi 90 a o de fa bra greenfield scientific background obo ade ay bebre ama nipa bebre into see there na wo de o je ho aka akire e na no pay to anamona bra ya so ye won so wa enkaboni ewo wanum eye halitosis eno so bra won so a na mabu eye fracture eno so bra sciatica o to ase no enti no matwetwe bra greenfield scientific eba clinic ai wonu wa adegono last stop ye telephone ames won sabe kan yen anabe frɛ won so ready juma 0243 98 39 06 0243 983906 0261 651 898 Greenfield e ba ko pe ye wonungwa adegono last stop ya rebia last stop na ye mbo ye nka ho asem ye na ye mbo dimpo de o de bra na ndromienu anam obatampa ya odi hu adanse ye bright garlic plus no adwuma e bone de ye bebre e na soldier capsules no so de eno no de ya na waka ne boko
eno ye ka ne boko
esani se ekoyi papa be ma onya bia e be koyi ama no ba no so de ene na achisa
dog wo kwa yes wo bi anya heart attack akomaya de etimi kura kum nipa ade na de ba
yo ne di kan eye poor blood circulation se moja no entumi endi afusane ewo nipadua ni mu
okay
se moja no nia ema moja no supply blood to the body eya akoma no
okay
in a minute akoma no supply over 3 so many gallons
of blood
e would nipadua esane se nipa wo be hwa ade a eye moja e feed the eye the retina wo betumi anyankwa eye moja no na sustain your life enti akoma no distribute blood to the various part of the body yet ya ha metoto mi nsani nyina moja na edi afri sane se moja na edi afri sane ko be bia bo se da sai ho no agene na aye nam enti do obinya stroke a obo se wuti ne kra abo ade onti enti se obi ebenya akoma yare a na eche se moja no a se akoma no edidi ni djuma no there have been some restrictions ebi wo so a na inadequate ebi wo so a na nyama bi na ma akoma no entumi endi afus entumi supply blood ebi ye plaques ebi a cholesterol na o kan wan sem a dose wo ni pedua ni ma utumu say I say gata say nsuo uhwe nsuo gu gata na gata anua wo na mu asia obo say nsuo no entumi nkobo na apai
ne kwan
apai afa ne kwan enti enu na ebi pai efa ne kwan wo wadwi ne ntimu a na wanya stroke it will also be a stroke that just say the blood insufficient blood supply and the blood in it contain oxygen and other minerals into sa tissues no enya the essential minerals now we say they become to die of ultimately when you dua bi na si ho dua tinti o ye twa so ye bible say na ewu esa they say nutrient dey essenya wasase nim no enkoyi it is obi ka say obi anya heart attack eye niama ahoro miensa na ebetumi na obi wa na BP hypertension
okay
your friend say high blood pressure obi wo honso a na wo heart related problem ankasa and obi wo honso a obomu say na nakoma na science a obetumi amu say wan hwe ye obetumi anya heart attack no wo ho a o feel chest pain
obo
aya wo ya eno wachi nti obi wo no ba grieve doctor me ba for massage then ka che so ko tester na ne ho yira no ade na ma me ba say mo massage bi pains now feeling bia na ye wakoma no e ma ofele wakoma cry ya utumi wo pese signs of symptoms wo benya atataga e ma onya neck pain okon wo be fi say bia wada okon so bo so sorry anopa wo na okon no ya wo ya na wo shoulders wa beti ya wo ya obo hunso ebi ho so wo ye bibi kakra na wa bre excessive sweating if you afraid to me tell abra what air condition abra baby out in oshuni ho obo say na you are sweating ni nyina no one of the signs and a few of the signs are so be a person nya heart attack show but a young pempi no we call it silent killer.
Okay
inti onamwa wanko check and na wa ma wani anko signs and symptoms no oba fi so we normal obi pressure it will cause no ankasa onam no
onim say no pressure cause na dog aden ti na ma ye ka say de na wo ka say moja na edi afru sane no say entimi nkomma na say akoma ne ntimi nya say adwuma ni yi a nsusanso a wabobo so mate say obi ka say okọ hospital no yesi ni moja no enkontem ase slow konketenkete eno no ekire say na moja de eden na NKOSUO
yo pempi no ye ka say moja moso a dodo na fi say moja ewo nipadua mu na akosoro abroso dabi ye wo say moja no esoti a eno na ekire say wo betumi aye anemia and we reference anemia enti say moja no say NKOSUO a na ekire say bibi and I say pipe aye bie and then so etine bibi na akosi aye osi akwan enti sa osi akwan enti no mamoja no ntumi indi afurusani eye na causes ni bi ne say bia obi a ontai and strengthen the muscles of the heart on exercise because about exercise no na wakuma no muscles no otum say na no so no enya awode ese defa na won so wa obi a on wadidie mu no onhwe ne ye painting bi adomi until you consume a lot of what junk food and a sedentary lifestyle na won so a obi wo wa anka oti a he ade ba kwa mani je wo ho no say ansana be ra CTV a no ebi wo ha na technician bi ba to be foot up wo na wo sani obi a akoti faako mo fa we mre me especially ye ma mi dwadifo no wo ko dwama oti faako on sorry that baby oti na wa wo so trans cha e don so etumi ma unya proper blood circulation bo say down 9 po no atai nti we mu ni ama wan hwe ni ya and obi so tai no msa excessive consumption of alcohol and excessive consumption of red meat and animal food and no so no eyade a otai ye ni bebre a eno so no ebetumi ama umoja no ebetumi ayetic ana clotting of the blood no mamoja no endia fustan ye mfa se wanua aponchinam e ma na mo kitchen oya aponchin kwan na se osasi ho na echa bonsi na edani no
obekọ na ni na da
enti se o consume sa niama bi obo se moja de ko tai moja de ni enti ma moja no enti we call it suspension enti separate enti obo se o nya entumi enfra moja no ema entumi enya uniform mixture obo se na we di no ho o di kerosene agu nsuo mu wo se kerosene no as suspended atin ho afi nsuo no baby.
Wow, not just say yeah, can say your attitude in your bebre no krakra yare kra de breyen.
Sabe pepe.
But dog na I mean this question we chat to na fe ye mbo numbers ni location proper. Me wa enua bi oni osa. Minim say ye osa dia me ye sure say we ye wi osa me de ne bro. Ba ni yemu no. Che say pain na ote no. Mia mitimi say o pain na no odin ubisa ne bi o say wo me ubisa ne bi o say emu ya me ya nkasa me say ya me ya ontimi na ho ontimi enyina ho just say wo hwe situation wo mu a terrible why test for us I say nya osa eno sa no eno na eno e de because ya na me nim say osa e na timi ye sa na e ma no ya fu ya de fufuro bi su timi ye sa
Yo, ye wonyama bebra ebetumi ama obi enya stomach cramps and pains and lower abdominal pain. Okay. You the lower one and the upper. Inti say obi ewo minim say the no a lower abdominal pain. Obi wa e pepi no the anatomy nanga sa do na obi wa akisa say oyafu wen kra no or the necessina. Dabi eti yafu kotoku no obi wa abisa say da wakuma ho no or the necessina. Enti jise oba na bia the way a ono no esu da enti obomu say the stomach rankasa no enye ho ne da enti saa na obi wo ho a obebisa no ono susu say aha na nakoma wo ba na enye ho na ewo nti jise oba na yetumi hu the exact location no na yetumi ama na efutu a esefata na se eye ulcer ne yamtai wo na menu aba na nka we no wunti me kire edro free na embo no you very careful so be ya frɛ na ginchire mu yie bɔdeɛ tuntum yai ebenya ne abre na odi anua twitwa menye ho no na soak fagun suo mu na soak for 3 days na 3 days no so no ho na odi anum bɔdeɛ eye plantain enye ne ayadwa ho no enne na haban ni nyina no twitwa gunsu mu na fi ni nepan on soki ensi ho for 3 good days na fi no no on son ngo ade bottle bia na onum ka ba grass ba kwa no pa enumre obo se enche bia bibia be jai
wo be yen dia fra doctor no pe on chiro bu pa be fa so abaye no ya hwe location no any numbers no
yo yen location ene akomayare be kan heart attack ene obeti minua we na me ne nam ade e bechi ena wa agensem wan sorry bi okoda ye no empa bi wan ye careful for be fi so obi na poison obi because etumi attack ya obo say du ba bia moja kra tumi free wo hwemu moja etumi free wanumu the openings obi wo na agro ekra no fomi obo say na free anumu ene nyama enti oben chance ma akomayare enhwere odofo bi nkwa do America Ebra Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic wo no wa adegono last stop na bra beji ayarehwe na menua me sorry me do ba ko saka na de wo donti no me say me
wa kire dro free o
BP akomayare ho asema be kan obi wo akomayare eno so pe carrot cucumber tiger nut and a ginger
okay
eno so no akwankyere ho nti nipa no so
fra na ya che ba ya ma ingredients no se ne abe me se na de
cucumber and a tiger nut and a ginger na eno so no wo BP ana any heart related problem no eno so no ye betumi a kire ekwan a be fa so abe no enya ne raw sa
okay
enya ne raw sa akoyen raw sa ebe how into the friend na gia futu enya kwantro nti menua ba ya ohodo nti 20% so da so da ho e wo dim yeah na wensu yes ade apeso say na mo ahwefo a mo hwe eye CTV no ye the way ma mo say ne enso ye call Easter by ne enso ye de ma mo ni ya chede ai pese ye de ma mo no obi pe chi kwan de onunwa adegon no last stop Greater Estate Junction your telephone number is 0243 98 3906 0243 98 3906 and now 0261 651 898 men transi ema yare emegu wanu ase men transi ema yare emehwe odofo bi kan ento ema onhwe ne nkwa frey na menua ya medi nchi akese ema bells closet e woteshi agbliza bells closet na adofo nyina mutie mi teshi eye teshi mani nyina medi nchi akese ema obibia na ya akokese ema ye nua baako memory da ekopim no kwasia da anajo 12 on the boys di agro ade be chinye no na wada ne na be enti eno ne de yentumi entra nka na ba be ya akokese emba busia nyina honorable Dennis Ama ono wabusia mema mo ya
me enhye moden papa me ba cho edro na doctor a kire wo no memfa wo pe enkotena mukase enkoye mesre wo numbers no ye de amount we eye free o friend na wo se me hwe wo ne Obaapa e wo CTV aduro na wo chef akomaya de na mpesa wo che me said ya may use no ya bobo ingredients na ma enko keka mbom se wo noa mesere wa anfasem
one friend ginchire
one friend ginchire mu na enfa mesere wa ginchire mu we doctor ati ase o de ma free eti friend na wo friend no so no eno de menya sure say ya adwuma bi e boro so wo ti ase me pacho na me de ka me eni papa mu a wo ko Greenfield 20% no kra de da ho de da wo se me pesa mo ye me test ankasa na me hwe say makoma no ebo yie moja ne ekoba se de wo se ekoba na edre de doctor akire wo free awie na eno no sa wo wie na o ka che se bi wo apekwa tim koye wo free ese eno ano no
ne ba be na mo a wo makoma na je adwuma yo extra time na o de
ko na ye mfa wontu afidie no so ne ye check ma why me sere why very important was enkofo a ewuwu na nse no ebi o ha be hu anu onam ho nura kama de be chena aye mo ana
obi call party akọ ye no wan san na chi amafie
yes wo ma poison nso be ko na poison eti mesro ye na doctor say we did nim de bia be che ye free of charge ye nche sika bia na nse mesro akoma de wait ye nti no wo betimi a ko ne ye check ma mesro Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic e wo nungwa adego no last stop.
Your telephone number is 0243 98 3906.
It's me pacho what's ye ni ye na wa fre doctor na no wa bon komo. Pacho ma mesima me basisia.
Frigia, Jody Bisham via Papa Wobine, Nelson and Chew in Namkania. And how and no one high sense. High sense, na high energy efficiency standard for anyone sa chassis. And no tresse, a coolie pa, and say in Namkania, na banefeswa, we dead there. Every single door, side by side, I must swore. Any cross door nyina high sense wo fridge send fata wo me change wo hia ni bi at the mount say your vegetables or drinks nam the what dia manaka no high sense long lasting cooling no e mania fresh bribia e 28 April e confirm 8 May e high sense refrigerator promo to high sense fridge na mo fie nya gum. High sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Hisense fridge, mo, very stylish.
Me mamo akwaba eba meye autopass. Meye autopass. Ye ka ho adwuma bibi bia e fa ka ho. Wo de ba meye autopass ye be ya mo. Ye ka ahorowo. Ka bi ti se Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi. Na Korea car bia se ehu atochima na opa obi a obeye ni yie na enkwagya okwantefia hwe meye autopass and diagnosis services be yam kama minnim die hia se wo car na wo car no so wo ho dia aha na wo so wo ni kire car bia kita wa wo problem hwe o mo ekira kwan na o mo bebo when we abu da phone say explaining engine anything
afei nso ye was spare part shop kese pa e wa boso kan a ukopie mu a ka ho nneoma bia wo pe bia no ubenya bi wo ho
meye auto pass and diagnosis service ye home services say e bia wo ka no e wo fie na opese ye be ye hu adwuma wo fie ma wo ye be servicing to say oil brake pad ye betima be no fie say office su na wunya adaji emfa mbaha na opese ye be fa car no ye hu adwuma ma wa ye betimi aba office wo na ye be fa car no na ye aba be hu adwuma kama ye wi a ye di wadi abrew ye wo drivers a omukwa license a ofa wo car obesan di aba pepepa asambia emba o hwe meye auto pass and diagnosis services a ye wa Blekuma New Town ye numbers a ye di adwuma e 0244 451 776 and 0244 264 995.
Mayor Autopass, we are the best.
Open up those gates.
Mrs. said, "Dear Marco Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. I go with the Trumancasa. And to me, come and sesame. Obian Trasima stroke, we then can to them with you.
Some make a show now to Homeboa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Was Sayar Wabi to say hypertension, or Barney Bema Wapa War, diabetes, Junsomu Yadie, Koko, make Kanimejadie.
Oba Missy and Nancy, Mameshia, Siamani Casimubuyan, Greenfield Adaruma, and Omatua Trauma Day, you know, Pakasiania, this Manakoda was an antibibi.
Greenfield were ultra modern laboratory, any diagnosing machine. What the scanning human system no was signed on a Jinkwa Gallic Plus, a boosted immune system, na sign AMA BP.
Obia halitosis, anan kampani one enumuno, on Fanko Greenfields, no betting is say te.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Womu Nungwa Adogon Last Stop Estate Junction. For 0243 983906 and now 0261 651898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last hope.
There's no feeling quite like wanting something. You see it when you close your eyes. You feel it against the hairs on your skin. You smell it mingled with the wind. You know it's yours, but you just can't seem to reach it. Until you can. Whatever the dream, we can make it happen. So get out, get started, and make we do our.
Hello, hardworking traders of Ghana. I've got terrific news for you. If you have goods to sell in a store, shop, market, or online, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo Asari on 0245 929 220. That's 0245 929 220, and we will help you sell faster to more customers. Customer. See and hear the adverts on CTV, Ghana's #1, and buy at good prices. CTV and all our radio networks across Ghana is helping traders connect to customers here, there, and everywhere. To sell your goods to more customers, call Beautiful Betty or Handsome Kojo on 0245 929 220. That's 0245 929 220. Class Media Group. We help traders sell to more customers.
Apostle Francis Odro World Outreach Ministry, Akawa Hubium, the School of Ministry. I Yame and I'm Apostle Francis Odro. Yame Adam Wolf so, and now die so any Islam which I say. Yame to serve Frau Amanyamia Juma. And I'm Pasa, who Yami Sumudada, now soon Madam Kra, a wow so. And yet now when I bet the Hama say, only the School of Ministry, Ebesiandi. And to what show now who feed her. School of Ministry, the Mao, a boarding credibility, say, international certificate in ministry and international diploma in ministry.
Start the training now.
Once upon a time, people believed what others said, especially in the news. Not so simple anymore. Looking for the truth in the big news stories, eager to separate the wheat from the chaff, ready to ditch the propaganda and lies to get the facts? We've got you covered on Facts of the Week. Facts of the Week is the program that separates the real from the fake, the substance from the clutter, and the true clear voice from the deafening noise. Presented by the brainy, bold, and beautiful multiple award-winning news anchor Valentina Oferefie. Facts of the Week is the authority every Friday evening from 6:30 to 7:30 right here on CTV, Ghana's #1. Also streaming on Facebook and YouTube at MyCTVGH. We find if we seek on Facts of the Week. Facts of the Week, your trusted source for verified news.
Evergreen, man. Wow. But kind those days and in front of him. Abra bafu for na parenting edi ono enkwada eba. Ijina wan kono na me put some ho say. Na ebe but anche. We bonded as colleagues at the dining hall, the dormitories, classrooms. It's just said, me na kan ye bomo prekope. But the question is, and now we hey, na squad you were here. Olege were here. Floozy. And you boys in here, where you stay? If you school, no, you are buying the coin. If you move to coin, if you move to university. They had to retire to the villages. We are here to reunite you and ensure that we can help each other. But before that, St. Louis, Ola, Wegehi, Holiko, Preset, and St. Peter's, and Uncle Bishop Herman, and St. Augustine. This is the platform for you. Join me, Dr. Kofi Annan, on Family and Friends Reunion as we share memories and experiences in life, only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
CTV, Ghana's #1.
The discerning audience, the knowledgeable, the stylish, and the classy get together to enjoy Master of the Game. Master of the Game brings you distinguished personalities, leaders, achievers, captains of industry, innovators, masterful storytellers, creatives, and entertainers, all hosted by a Master of the Game.
His Royal Blackness, KKD, the finest.
Catch Master of the Game on CTV. Oh yes, nuggets of inspiration and delightful treats for your enjoyment. Whether you love power, money, beauty, or fame, there is so much to learn from Master of the Game. Only in the place to be. The coolest channel, CTV.
Medase na mema wo akwaba emra CTV OMAN Ghana NKOSUO eso na menchia Ministry of Agric empanyimfo wo ho nyina mechia Honorable Eric Opoku na Minister Bako ese Ghana hade utumi se ne huni asem is one of the ministers I will be intimi nka nkyere me say and I me call minister oh yes say me call Eric Opoku yes me ni appointment debi ABC da Mesramo, mo amopasa mo be introduce ade foforo ho no nya Justice Kwam no nya nadwuma. Justice Kwam, ni suban ya wode ti ministry ho no. E ka ho bi won se e to da bia ho. Nipa a udi na chi no. Ne character ena ma won so wo hwa se ne obeye wo niema. Wo dey most of the offices now be kwa yes na minister say na say ya hwe minister na mu na attitude ne character ene na inform secretary no ne PA na ya omote ho no e omo character nti Eric Opoku character no e ho adwuma na Justice Kwam eye no Eric Opoku ye nipa bi a on kasa wo ba me ho abuku appointment ansa no waba and I was there me feel for papa no me call na me kwa ko me ne Justice kwa ko di nkomo bi e na me kwatena ne office ho from there area 2 I think around 6:30 p.m. na fe na Eric Opoku atena sia all be pe bibia di eno kra no na say another farmers association bi so ete ho nti na o say aduane yes and ko si dem chale kudos eto da bia wo ka obi ho asem papa wo na chi a won tintia mone nam kan ya nkasisi ankwate yembo honorable Eric Opoku abaso adwuma o ye ne nya adwuma ketwa na justice na montuo ne strategy na o de ye adwuma office no allow justice to work munya no ma wonye na adwuma na dwuma ne said you related to nipa no eno na eka ho bi kwa ma honorable Erikopoku din aye de wa abonten ono Erikopoku no anka so wabre so obehu nkrofo entinya wo na abeka se papa no wabre waka cho se wabre ono nipa 100 million kwa na ade ne bebre na still wo betena se ahwo mu nyina ansa na wakopa aduane adi munya saa ne ma na ya mu introduce wa ho eto da bia mu amudi nkrofo na chiri mu suban kura ka ho bi na minister ne ti ba bi ne yedi minister na tem so no onim se yedi na tem munya saa suban no the character that Erikopoku portray no mama mfa de foforo bia me introduce mfa mfra na munya justice kwa ma ne nya na dwuma is the PA to the minister, allow him to work. Mo pay interference ro. Just a bibi ni dia ahomaso no ya na me ni babia mu di free. Minister na mu nya arrogant, ni PA nya arrogant. Do atin finfin ho kakra na o hye ho no. Wo mo mo nya steady wo ho no. Mo nya steady. Mo ka say ye nkrofo bi die ni bi ya na ya ma mo nya sa na ye ma no. Allow the man to do his job. E da obeka so wabre no wabre. Onu amun kaso wabre wona wo ye mediator na wo she fifi on wona be determine so wabre wo ya sa na nipa na wo mo abonte na wo ba papa de hone na be di nkomo no na mo panti picture foforo de akere wo mo nya sa wo na me na sa me ba na sa mo ye sa na ma no ho no ma me fa ya mo wa me ye sure say Erikopoku ko ba na me fa ya mo ko be sa chem ska account se hunu na mo de tete wo Commander Hopes na doye e wa ha yebedi ene de nkomo ho na ma cho mo vote de me sem a for class media awards no mo nyine mo na mo vote na afi de yese kia ne ke e wose media award ne ba CTV a me ba na me be si a commander be ba na bia ba be si nchen na say morning show host of the year wose yeje nti me pa cho ofo na ba dale star 426 star 60 hash star 426 star 60 hash and a nominee code no baby sound a capital T capital F no about 7483 and a nominee code me pacha Robert and me can ye catch estimate me mbu obi anfa so wo tobacco e 1 cedi na no na ma no kopa na jamika 10 cedi nka bra iba ba wi mfia na ade ne 1 cedi na me simpacha e 1 cedi wo tobacco bi e 1 cedi and to bet me out to 100 cedi to bet me out to 200 o bet me go bufu kra to 2000 it's me bacho obo star 426 star 60 hash na nominee code no be bisa wo no na wabo capital T capital F 7483 na ye nominee code no na ubo sheba na wabisa ododo a opese woto enti ba ko bia ye 1 cedi no betimi ato 10 10 cedis obi atimi ato 20 50 50 Ghana cedis enti ba ko bia ye 1 Ghana de na chese ye to a na ye to ntimi pa cho obetimi screenshot flyer no e de ato wo se be ya at your leisure time no obetimi ato e wo fie enti enne sei monyene mo ho a se nyame ado asema 3000 something mo ntungum na nkwa be 2000 so ahu montungum sa na se yentimi enko anin me ba cho on the 10th of May na award no ye de hyehyɛ so nti hwebe enkosi 9th May midnight de na me ye sure say portal no wamatumu a yentimi ento abane biem nti efri sabre ya kosi 9th May midnight 12 am pa cho yenyere ye ho na yentu bi emum morning show host of the year pa cho yenko jemfa mra kama pa Commander Odehyeeba.
Ane mami ni kanto me de.
O de ka to de o.
What is studying?
Yes sir. Mo fa to so mame. Ada mo bu afu ara.
Mo fa to so ni ento ade.
Ana ya to ma jo mama. Asemo. Ya be ya bu afo.
Mo fa fa ya no to so ma yo. Mo fa
fa ya no to so na commander so oto, commander say oto emu be edu. Mama mo nto ansa na nkomo no kra ya asase. Ti ya star 426 6 star. No about 60 hash.
60 hash.
Aha no wa miaso. Odo obekọ baby ayeto aba no.
Okay.
To bo so baby say say enter nominee code.
Ana eden.
Eno na ye capital T capital F 7483. Aha, 83. And I yet nominee code no nti. Unya miashe mo baby sa dodo a opesa woto. Na wabwashe ba could be just 1 Ghana cedis. Na wabwashe na say.
Bakubia 1 Ghana.
Bakubia 1 Ghana.
Just 200
100 cedis.
And then I'm into 200 cedis.
Mo piao and ne Dr. Ayaba no so ba Dr. Ayaba momra. Mo fa ne mbra na fe. Wono so meto be 1,500 muso. So Dr. Ayaba ne na beef o. Commander beef we are just on abe pata. Me nim se makoma kura be to me yam a. Me no beef kese pa.
Na when so free.
Wama bibi for frana.
External application down.
And your mamma link in the moment on the beboa. Once a link be that's here. Or visit link in there that's here. And also, over to me, you so I look at there simple. Now I'm obi sending me momo say ya me de mawa. Me a make us a metro and here na me refi. Inti mame fama na wan kasato. Na me se brei.
Link no honso ya 1 cedi, right?
Mpacha no say 1 cedi sa. Aha.
Odehyeeba we no come to 200 just to start.
Aye. Inti ya wa kwesi knife me.
Oh, beto pa.
Ya wa kwesi knife me. Inti ya bayere ye ho ne yato. Knife me anajo 12 am. Ena yebe sizi portal na se me NKOSUO bi. Na se ade che 10 for na ye de hyehyɛ so. Ti me de link no send the commander. Na eja. What the 200 started ya na say me na me kɔ.
Well, met 2,000 grandma, don't worry.
Dr. I had the 1,500 e wo voting we ho. Eya sa me ni mienu. Beef no obi aka kura me nchele. Hey! Yo ane me wefo, me send link na mo no ankasa kura. We an ma send ya ma commander. Me say, ya na yokro. Commander na ti say.
Nyankopadum.
Ya de nyame ase. Ya de nyame ase.
Yeah.
Hey, boss KKD. Hey, boss KKD. Hey, who boss a guy there we PM ya tum 500. Hey, ready. I want it there my Boss KKD.
Boss
my boss no a guy oh yeah guy papa. Why are they we charm 500 that tum. Sisia and see. Hey,
production team will
what's it there? What's it there? Cement is there. Me vote many brabber crowd you with him. You say I can't remember say 1 week. I can't 1 week next year.
Over winning, don't worry.
Oh, I was semi winning.
Don't worry.
Semi winning.
Make sure be to mama come.
Commander, problem. And now me say my come. Now me share me. Na commander de mi asimu die enya de papa kra ade
David in fact asofo be go Milan so na enya de kitwa
Messi anra eja Ghana for mo pasabati o
Ghana dia brochre nyina na like
no say you have to
one say
you have to
ewiasim no ho
ni panda mani pa yoboni o me weda me ka no ni panda mani pa yoboni
se bia ovoko akodi boni
yeah.
But I bet you push you be a man.
Simple.
So the no.
That say. Oh, the anya fabo me wo me no combat. Eh na the boy ada na say we mu kraji tum so na me ko. Oh. Anya fabra. Na ya ma ne check akra. Ana ya we wo.
Oh, yes no. Akufo ado chia mahama ne bi.
Eh ana no otimi nya ho ye
no fi said
amre ni nkaso ampa
hwewiase mu ase obi anim obi awie yo
awie ni asema sha se de ya
se da obi awie ye enti at times na ya na esese ye nya botre kakra e wo miama ye ho do good to people they drew baby a wa ba ho say look nkrofo bibiro hodum a obebo mo akire na adane bibia hodum ni ade so it's one of those things.
Doctor, I na yehu na che na de. Eno a ka che be say ya today I will not disappoint. Na me say mate. I'm power and disappointed. I'm a Jubilee House to say.
Oba de be a possible. What was it? It said and now they kind of
yeah, sure.
Yeah, Papa, His Excellency the President.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We're doing the bush so. Okay, said Ghana for Mebuno. Adeba kwa how mupa yenyumasem. In fact, last year the National Security Council Ghana for said the biggest threat to Ghana is national security. Yeah, bambo no. The issue of unemployment. Because at the time na Mebuno 2 million na eni adwuma, representing 14.7% of unemployment rate. Oman bia our unemployment rate of 14.7%. It is a dangerous thing to the national security.
Sure.
Because ensa enye adwuma na bonsam ebonepa. Mebuno wo no ni adwuma. Look at the social pressures are etia Mebuno. Into a Mebuno na woni adwuma. Oda kra untimi na. Because we have 4 years adwuma de wotifie. Wo fie mpo na wo tie aduana kra wo bo mu a beka se wo yedede. Wo tie ase.
Adwuma wura no. Se enaso kra ye Mahama.
Te no one e beka wa say.
Okay, thank you.
Enti President Mahama ka say oye sensitive leader. Or responded to the immediate difficulties the people are facing to a shebo in opposition. Say, as part of the 120-day social contract, or the program be a friend Ejumewura Beba. Say Ejumewura no, meno say a National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, NAPE, and CEO Eric J, and then the deputy, lawyer Joan Selassie, and Omudi Animu, under the Youth Ministry. Timura President Lanche program no, Ewo Kumasi. Now share Mebuno a omoto santene eko program na say and then Mebuno a omo show interest say they will be part of this program. You'll be shocked. Now what is the Jumera program? A program for startups. Startups just say oye Mebuno. Nyame de ne swade hunu bi adua omu. Nyame de ne pa bi adua omu. What na dem aye Juma, what proposal kama. Ujidi se sa proposal no ebetimi abia adwuma ma ebimu so anya adwuma ye. But fame kone nye den eni ho. Sika eni ho. Menu ya obi won ma ohia 2000 cedis. Obi wo ha ohia 5000 cedis. Obi won ma 10000 cedis pe no hia. No dey share adwuma nim na adwuma na abumi na adwuma no so etimi awo. Na Mebuno ni bi so abede nya adwuma ni bi aye. And that is what the Ejumewura program seeks to do.
Okay.
Afibia Ghana Mebuno kwa 10,000. And na Ejumewura program no edi sika be share omunwumanim.
Okay.
Edi administrative and technical know-how ye de be train yomo.
Okay.
Na omoso nwuma no etimi abumi. Ya mibisa wo. Say nipa 10,000 afibia na ombe benefit from Ejumewura. Na afibia say nyuma no betimi afa Mebuno 5 ah.
Yeah. Yes sir.
Then we are looking at about 50,000 young people.
50,000 young people.
Say afibia abefa nipa 10 ah, adwuma bia abefa nipa 10 ah. We are looking at 100,000 young people. Say if 100,000 young people at the end of every year sir for 8 years ah. We are looking about almost 1 million of young people are omuni adwuma. That is unemployment rate a Mebuno 2 million eswati by 1 million. Next unemployment rate at that 14.7%. This time I bet you about that 7%.
Yeah.
That is a Ejumewura program alone. Now say Ejumewura no, it is targeting vulnerable people in the society.
Can number baby say
yes.
Criteria ben ya de be select.
Yeah, share persons with disabilities.
Okay.
Yeah, share persons from deprived areas.
Okay.
Yeah, share a ma bibinti omusi kasem na nyede eni sorosa. Yeah, share Mebuno bibinti omantimi anko school. Yeah, share ye nuanom a omu free a chichire ni benchaye. Yeah, share ye nuanom a omu wo enkura sebe intokwasem edi atrenchwe wo ho a conflict prone area to say be aboko and some other areas. Exactly. Nkonya ne Alabama. We are also looking at yenuanoma na enkane omo ye engage in illegal mining. Galamsey aban rese obeja. Because of course Nancy I'm one of the mining areas. Okay. The omo ye didi illegal mining. What they say? Say aban eden hihye egu akwam to say the eden hihye egu akwam say anka illegal mining no ye betwa so. Ne ya pe alternative livelihoods dia momo a. Oko Nalep. Minua Frank Pedro, say or your coordinator or boy Juma Papa, the Bonabaso. What did they make us say? And to all these people are in this category, and that they will benefit from a Jumara program alongside other young people. And it's what they will be about. Say, Omobe be a Juma Amagana for. Now, out of the 10,000 young businesses, emu 2,000 they will receive direct financing for the program. Because of the program, maybe a nice any sikakra no here. We have technical knowledge. Okay. Say, omo munim business ne you can say business approach. You be offer advisory services. You be open market access to them, technological support. Mentorship support actually ye nuanom ye papa mo ma bie nyuma mo ye businessmen na mo nim business mo nim day how to open business, how to operate businesses. Okay. They will offer mentorship support to young people. A Jumara program they will be a beneficiary. Ye be providing business development training for these young businesses. A Jumara a best support you. And so it is a holistic programmer. Ebe bua ama Ghana mabunu a enyuma sem eyomode no aban be so masene. Okay. Na ya ene uko social media. Be bia wo be fa bia wo mabunu a oye bebe. Ya uko TikTok a amanfo ton niam wo ho. O tire me gas. Uko Facebook a amanfo ton niam wo ho. Uko Snapchat a amanfo ton niam. Sure. They say the online business. E-commerce. Okwa TikToker. I'm on for Tonyema. Yeah. In fact, WhatsApp crowd here, obi me posting no actual DM for cool price. Memwa. Yeah. Oton bibi. Because inherently Ghana mabuno no. Obia pebibia ye. Ghana for nye akwadwofo. E mabuno aba no. Obia ye bibi. Obi ton paboa, obi ton wig, obi ton ntade. What did they make us say? And it is in the interest of every sensitive government to put in place measures like a Jumara program to make sure say yeba bua mabuno no man yeska dia hwefie no mo so etimi abobra pa enfaso ne enigye ene enmonyam wom. That is what the Jumara program is all about. And na anope me pese me bo His Excellency the President Abaso. Me bo Youth Minister Abaso. Me board the CEO and the deputy of NEIP Abaso for this wonderful program for the for Shishaya Omedia Gua Kwamua Eboa Ama program no are coming out with flying colors. At the end of the day, Ghana Mabrin be benefit. But it is important for all of us to know. Say His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. All the promises are or capture Ghana force obey in a 120-day social contract. No, he is living up to expectation. And the last record last week, me check now Papa bear 19 out of 25, which is about 75% complete. School be a muko exam now 75%. Yes, what pass when you're A. Into 120 days in soon, by President Mama pass it. What's the mechanism? And then so many can say only few hours from now. President Mahama will launch the Ghana Medical Trust Care. The Mahama Care Program. A programmer, President Mahama, Ediegu Akwemu. Say, yen nuanoma bibinti yariado kromo. Yen nuanoma omo permanent and as a terminal illnesses, obi cardiovascular diseases, and no dro to nya de ketwa. Renal diseases, dialysis. ehu sika sem nya adeketwa liver diseases and what have you. Ohwe Ghana ya sesere mu a enye nipa nyina na benya sika omo betim dia fund sa treatment no. Enti President Mahama through the National Health Insurance Authority under the leadership of Dr. Victor Bampo and the deputies Dr. Sana Nujokoto and ne others. Edin Shishe Pegwa Kwemu under the leadership of the Health Minister Kwamina Mintakando, Honorable MP. NHISA provided funding for Mahama Care Program. Okay. Now we know a sustainable funding and yet the course before 2020 now because of Amanyo Semu Faso Penti. Ebi mo share that catch NHISA omo funding dialysis. Meanwhile, when patients went there, they weren't giving them that treatment. And now I know what say. Because that program no lacked sustainability, it lacked proper planning. Now because of Amanyosemu Faso playing to the gallery, and the populist agenda. It is the leadership of John Dramani Mahama and this sustainable funding from National Health Insurance Scheme. National Health Insurance Authority, omo formula now be calculated for the year and the years ahead. No, it will include the Mahama Care Program. Okay. Yen yanoma yare koda na adokromo. Aban be so wasene because enyo omo pe eno menya saa yare no. But as a sensitive government, ye dream only be no President Mahama at the SAR program aba. One will say only a few weeks ago, a task force and our committee ensure the implementation of the program has been set up. And it was inaugurated by the Health Minister. Today, His Excellency the President will launch it at the University of Ghana Medical Center. Another brainchild of President John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. It's all in all, we have a government on since woman son waham. We have a government or Shebwa Udiso. Time President Mahama in 120 days. Now MPP4 I no opposition. Almost say then I'll bet me as animal way now in 120 days. And then 120 days in Yansun, but near my one I can end 3 cry. President Mahama a baby. Free sanitary pad, President Mahama can will deliver. Okay, say obe make free SHS better. Obe review free SHS. Or the 3.5 billion Ghana cedis as a free SHS, the highest ever since the implementation of the program. President Mahama can say no fee stress policy, first year students in public tertiary institutions. Obama omo fees romuntuya. Unfortunately, omo resume school and sana yeba aban. President Mahama say omo second year no, say sika no mutuya na be carry forward. It is second year omo nyede omuntuya. Okay. President Mahama ade
mobile refund and answer mobile
tuyashim. That is okay. The understanding I get. Okay. Say yebe tuyashim. Ama bibi etimi ide I come.
Etimi man so more level 100 CCA. On be call level 200 no. Next level 200 semester no womuntu ye fees.
Debi. Womuntu ya. Sana minister and deputy MIT ase. Ye ba enso ye kan. Say taxes are na eku Ghana for egu Ghana for nyuma. Betting tax e-levy. 1.5% withholding tax emissions levy. Ya eden ye twem. Indeed. Ye twem. President Mahama can say obey 24 hours economy was setting up a presidential advisory committee headed by Yaya Papa Gusitano. On an account for they are bringing the blueprint for an implementation of 24 hours economy. Indeed, state institutions have already started implementing it. Ghana Publishing Company, almost started Foreign Affairs, Passport Office, almost shall say, and DVL Muna Ebe shall say not too long from now. Okay. You can say Ebe establish an accelerated export development council for the implementation of agriculture for economic transformation under the leadership of the Agric Minister. President Mahama was launching the Feed Ghana program. A lot of programs under it. President Mahama can say setting up a national consultative forum for education. Why? What they make can say free tertiary education for persons with disability. It is part of the no fee stress policy. It is underway. Free sanitation program. Why? And a host of other programs are President Mahama can obey there. Obey. Why? we provided funding for almost every key policy or can wasem. So this is a government why prepared rise from opposition. The most prepared government ever in the history of Ghana is the government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Now I'm wishing him good luck. Even in his early days, and what should I say, indeed, he's a man who thinks about the country. He's a man who has the country at heart. Yebompaye say nyame so be boano, nyame be guiding anamo na ode Ghana edu baby pa. Where you Ghana, ode Ghana accord the path of development and prosperity like the way a lot of Ghanaians expected him to deliver one.
All right, and Dr. Samia, your government spokesperson, no watch a Jumera program no more. The actual commander.
Yeah.
Obeka wants them kakra na we are we to more Casantina me pese me this question amount. I know say what say na book in the Japan. Thank you to no me so mo rename no 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 confession to. Okoka watakra they say e was so mama or defective nyina ba so Alan Mera program no your comment on it now we are what they have to
yo minchia omo mo hwe nyina na ne di kan memmo Sami Jemfi ade ne gold board na ba so won say sisi a adwuma na hyase a omache India for me and Serbia na almost smuggle gold and so motor illegally na benim say omo cost say ya by the end of the year no obon say CD dollar na nkasa no ebetimi aye stronger enti 4 years nso no me dem ogidie pa say CD no be from ta
dollar no be from
CD na ho de be cost dollar no aba from ma tese bibia etimi akoso enti kudos to you people monkoso na munye adwuma Edumawura, I think say it's a good initiative. Last night me catch him for say knowing President Mahama as Vice President or Obaye President na wakonechi assign urban onim no person ye. Enti assembi ordinary no aka bia nso no obehwe say ebetimi apostle no waja edin ewo eja afi na oba beka so me ye we na mape re-election ntino ade entoto ne ma biara de bom oye ne ebema de din ayeden aka Ghana bakosemu a ebeka say yes president bi ba ya wokoye a wosa ba bi na oba ye no ne obebe ye ne de eduto so ne de yeti Edumawura say ne menua no achechire mu no I think say the kwan so ado no wo hwe the operations ni ade the previous government from NEP perspective and more year aduma because that time now more Minister of Business Development na awa na edano na ono there na the program about presidential pitch on the presidential no na ni etiesa
ade papa bia mfiri mu ama
presidential page is ala just over free okoye no na we there o say edina nkasa eka bibi so Edumawura ese utibi ye wadwuma na wo ka say yes adwuma no bidie ni obi duru ho Edumawura wen ese wono neti hoyi so on ete no enti it's a good initiative I think say as I say ye nyina ye encourage na obi bia opese ode no ho ehyemu bia no especially the youth monfa mo ho ehyemu etoda na eba say ya wote ho na obi dada o NDC program enko mentie say nipa no we ye aban na ye adwuma etu ye Ghana ni fa ho ehyemu. It's not for NDC, it's not for any particular party. Ye Ghana for no mo yama it is out trafie. That one for Hong Kong go now complaining. I'll be complaining, sir. Look, for 8 years. What do you funny say? Ghana for NDC for 8 years. You funny, sir. For 8 years, it can't fear what did this year. That's what say. I buy change, you know what I'm saying.
What the 40 Samla na.
Assembly make MPP before Omo adwene ankoso. Listen up. You are going to lose the elections. But me dey work as ano. In fear dudu a wedi no men kan kire. For 8 years ka ho. Na dwene ho wo tim. Na hwe se besi. So dey no. Those kind of I think Ghana for mama yemfa yehunhyem. Na anu ye ya aban ko cheche sanitary part ma school for no. When I listen to the commentary for MPP for na nkofo ipa dia na ye wo. Dia pa na ye wo. Say man kwala na nje obu yusu ade sanitary part wo kwa bonti a wa okokoto bi bebe yusu.
Yeah, ma be ase.
La obi ohonu wa na the 50 Ghana 30 Ghana na ejimito. Hey. What you graduate mato? Na me ya kan say me offer na what Kofi na say atia bi no. Obi say easy banana. Easy. Eye good initiative. Me say Ghana for home. Mumba yenye ya adwene say adibia ban de beba ya de papa bia no. Ye nyina ye fa koma pa anye den. Enje ni en support. Eno de be ma man na akoda ni mo. Wa wuti we bia ne wanya 50 series akwakoto pada ba wayi. Wachira wudi bi. Afi na wuti hodom na chese wo hwendwene ho ene ade. Enya wo na wuti ho na wanti manto amanu no. Na kwala na nkasa. Yeah. Ne obenya the infections ne ne ka ho a wanya pad na wo betititi biama bi ede ne ebeto no eno necessary ede ye dwene ho eti momie fa ye ho nhyem ene bibibia obeto bia na obetua tax wo sasika no ani ate dia kwakoto na epose ye fa moa Ghana fo na omuntimi nya adwuma enye eti uti honum na say wo de wo ye party say inti no wo de wo nka ho a it's up to you omo de omo pe no go there. I mean, seize the opportunity. That was also quite peody. No one can suffer your you must say the Bayan Yama a bit of a coso. And then you don't go to a Bayan Jumamoa. Sikasa now, Bena. Check every day near Woody. You're the Bafroka, the debate here. Now we are a minya for to me electricity meter. And you say you for be 2 years. I don't so much new one ever. I don't the new one you be hey. When you say every day, I spend more than 100 cedis.
Bro, na me kura be
every day. So mo dey ade no be bo ho no. Omo dey ba no omo say 100 cedis eguso. Omo wie ayi no be 7 p.m. Ade chia no patututu. Ana me so omo konkoto credit mra. Omo ton 500 na ye di guso na no omo te omo 100. Yeah. I need 3 days. Na masato me say edura nwumre me da ho afoi ana me to 300 go so me sorry anopai a me check here no na ka 192 hey electricity for the bill ya pino samba umia mu meter no mo kokofa ba ye no look jonji na pa hwe na bibi o ho amobe ya eseseboye because emwa ye betua bill. So no, how can you be paying? You say, 100 cedis a day. How? In 1 month, and not just electricity got 3,000. Why? No.
Adding.
No. I buy for next form. Na mo hwe na se mo be odete saade no. Na mo be ijemi baby oho. And I say yeah, mo hwe because enya dia ebeboa the general public. And dear, to be frank with you, Adam say, Adam who are coming there than a crampo, because I don't know, be tough offended that it me call close to 1 month.
Which is normal.
Close to 1 month too. Now the way up, that any 1 week go. Any 1 week here. Now, since here, Batima you sue 800 Ghana. Baba go do by evening time. 1 year anasa obi amato 300 adiche ya aka 192 by the price of the day just imagine what will happen etiane de me ama say me share that minister or na me na kwakodi hu nkomo say o ma the technical team no enhwe no mo nya hu bi
me kwa dem we ready I was some bam fie be hwe me de ano so de anya kura o Media ni dia nya. Ena woni me say wo mu a ye fie ho nko a ye fie ho pe no. Trasa ko ho no ye fie ho pe etimi dum. Ye fie ho face etimi ko off. Wo mu a na ba. Wo mu a na ba. Na ye sa ato so a. Wo credit na wo so ni nyina ye beto be ko na sa.
Wa she.
Na no say to 300 cedis. Ena no ye on off ena ko beto pii ready negative.
Asa. Auntie, you be show waka. Now, to the main year, oh yeah, say omo call for.
Yes,
amnesty ni ne kaka. Fine. Ono dey say democracy. Ana obi ani hono mo a ebi owo movement for change America say wo chinchina say obi ani na adwene. But me amiti hey. Masi madwene pi. Say never will I return to MPP. Never.
Even if Alan do.
Alan kwa meya no baba ne nkwango. Beka say oni nyame nko. I will not. I will not. So oka say ono kwa. Ye movement for change ye be di yo. Ye be ye di ye. It has come to stay. Ye be ye di ye. So on dey no. Eti omo de omo for omo amnesty no enko baby ombeko. Look, they think they are smart. Omo didi awie. Eti omo pe nkrofo omo ba ohuru gugu mama omo. Eti no ye ma amnesty na omumra omo ankasa dim sem crofo free party no mu no when it comes to communication omo na omo ye the front liners wo share Boabia Samo Hinto Solomon Isoni Rocky wo share Pia Dankwa wo share Nane Asapo mo ne ade I mean the front line communicators omo one be come answer mama mo eti bo opposition afi na amnesty abamutim mo ntwai Boba power we are, Bomasa amnesty no. In opposition, work there alone. Said Nana mo work alone in the government, you know. Go and do it. Be more budget. Be ma take a decision. Look, there are a lot of people outside Ghana and then within Ghana. Our my friend almost say party no. Omono omweja omni party no to kwanta omo apai. Woman ni eche anko movement for change. MPP for abidi mo omo. Omo so omweja party no. Ade omo mo jai omo ye ungrateful. I mean omo hu send omo be describe party na nkasa. There are so many people omo catch me say hope see o de baby a wugina no e hwa na wugi yenso ye gina. Adam say eh baby aduru no e ti say me catch you say ene makwa this year what say me no woko. It should tell you the gravity of you can say in some no omo kan no. So on ye no. E ti me de me Moye amnesty na munyi midin film. Mo ka se mo bi accept hope say asa because mema enye mo ana mo de mi kokko share party do mo. I decided to join the party. What is it? Okay. Aha. Ana ma ngwango bo pro no party do mo. Ma ngwango 20 party wo party do mo. So mo fa bo party na mo munya yi. Na de esi ye a mo se o mo contribute no. MPP Titi no in 90s no from 1992 no anana ye wo ye ka dey say a lawyer form 24 a doctor form 24 ano omo ewo that time you see oh okwan MPP mo a ho na dem difo wo na it was true say you could get professors doctors in MPP then na uba NDC mo a na is hardly to get a professor. Bekai Professor Patrick Chumesi, Professor Mers. We used to have two professors here. Now we won't say Professor Biwo NDC. So on the yeah. Yeah, can't lawyer for no mujino munaswa. Now we said that we be ewo NDC in 90s na urban. But at a point, assessor. And say we compare the youth of MPP and the youth of NDC. Utimu say NDC for Basro, I say MPP for. Because the young ones know more every school ever, the young graduates, the young lawyers, the doctors, and the rest, you know. Wamujina and you actually NDC. And you know, and Tessa first in the view. Naga first how I mean how can a whole stronghold the party chairman? Naga want to me how? MPP in 90s. And Yaduma. That time, we show more parliament. Enim before pa. Eti obo kasa wo say yes. Nimdie na kasa no. So wo nete no. Let's say papa eden. Na mo say eti sa obo to no omo ya ne de. Obo be wie no. Me say advice bi ho no mo ya me nkeka no abonte kra ma omonte. But obo be wie no. The party will be more divided than before. Now, party lose elections. And munyanya 5 months here, mo 4 months mo na mo we. Party need to be in charge my foga. So thank you to your muso mo kwe. According to Gideon Boako say Bawumia sponsor. So for him to sponsor the thank you tour right from the word go, actually say there not going to be any unity in the party. Because I don't sponsor there. Let's just say war. A bit of control. I was so.
Abranke was a Stephen Tim in charge because he's the national chairman.
He's the national chairman. There is nowhere in MPP constitution that. Actually, say, you two are candidate, you know, a leader. Yeah. You elected candidate, you know, against elections ahead of us. Then he becomes the leader. You two are you are not the leader. He's the chairman. And no nema foku ene Akufo-Addo enya problem no. Because that time no na Akufo-Addo assume say one na ye leader. And Afoko said no. There is somewhere in the constitution it says one ye leader. Ya to aba na wie. One lose aba no. You are not a leader. At that time me kai office bia omoyema Akufo-Addo as a candidate. Chairman Kokojeho was one a leader. And one is use office. And then you took over the office. Any other. So what the next form? These are some of the things they should look up to. Okay. So, yeah, Kasa. Don't mind them. They are bitter. Oh, they are in pain. Just a main few or more. And someone near Kikano. Before the campaign, the same with seven about Umiakan. The same with seven about Umiakan. Eddie, or Mobile Freba or disciplinary committee. So, Eddie. Just say up to now, what started from Western region, Maka could do Buno. Mushed Yama air corner. A timpenifon Muya Council of Elders in interest in Gassedabi. Thank you to a graduate. Yakub Muntiminasa. Where thank you to your Musomuke. Just say, between whom I'm in Chassis. I don't know more. In case of Cocobo stage, you are Sunyani Jum. No more 6 speakers. Yeah. No more Casatre. A man said, say, oh, say this. Yaba, say about the Dabwasi. At least Kakada Modemaya and Nadia. That is a party for executives and yes, general you crowd. Executive Cocotra and answer we are. I mean, you are not ready. Media, Empire, they say, NKOSUO, and crack more. Me so ready, Madikaka. Say 2028, you know. MPP. Omu 28% na omu benya general election, presidential election no edaho. Makachi omu say 60 seats in parliament omu NKOSUO edaho. 2024, I told them you will not cross 100 seats in parliament. Obi kaje me say me hoin. And I say let's mark it. You will not cross 100. And then me know ka say 88. And I me what? Omu do 100 na me kai no bo. Me say 2028 if care is not taken. Omubeba 60 seats in parliament. Presidential 28% in the year. Except to say Ebia, can say Mahama Koko ye bibia like so ya ebe shegana nyina bufu. I don't know krano, NDC will win, but I conquer margin kese. But Sanyama to 2 years, send a number to 2 years. Nessa Migan Fimusha says, I know we see Erikopokumusha, the agri center, and in the Kaka will be beer to me to Toya. I can tell you, say, MPP will not cross 28%.
Okay. All right. Dog, Mamma Franco OSP, may I show some
media video, Mamma Kabi.
Oh, an interview from.
What can be around to me, coach?
A penny for say, a sra dear. F1 achichide nyede entobi MPP for no menyo masem anka we dey on fire ho but den a mo part of the national
party. Just could be an press conference as well cause omo enemy mo NDC for
Well, yeah, Ghana for the show. Yes, some enemy. Or yeah, more enemy, no problem. Yeah, the Ghana for the new Moyejuma. But MPP, thank you, Tono. And yet, thank you, To. A tantrum store. Tantrums. And Ram share video, no. O share Kennedy, Japan. And I hear for na ye was car. And the end, I was a casa. And I, when yes, I am showdown. And I'm saying, South Tampa, where they ever any president too. What the president mama? What the president mama see ho now shining see ocean temperament, ocean human relation. Any a juma oh yeah now the two Kennedy MPP before now say no MPP no and your party papa. They are practicing Stone Age politics. Many years ago, these were the kind of people who are not politics. But and 62% of Ghanaians are mabuno. Omako school, wako training college, wako polytechnic, wako university. Onimdiye. We need people to solve the difficulties the people of Ghana are facing. Ye here nkrofo a omo be dwene normal brainstorm to say the president mama e brainstorm your de adwuma wura aba no. Or the 1 million coders program aba. Or the 24 hours economy aba. Or the sanitary free sanitary pad for young girls aba. Or the far-reaching, groundbreaking policies aba. Share net dollar. You buy another 16, here, 14.4. You need people like Dr. Atufosen, Sami Jeffy, President Mahamamu to deliver on the mandate at Ghana for their mom and not throwing of tantrums. Kasawa Yaboso. Why? Some politicians if these are the people MPP, era some belly on party 28% in Okra commander can omunya. Because University of Ghana students be anywhere, obekwa this approach are in Bekasa, obeto amao. What is the here for quiet here for the years for crying kasa? Hey! Na political party, no, make what means but the posture no is my problem.
Kasa da Ghana Ghana for no.
There be no near but Ghana for show.
More here for crano. More to me Kasa Bozo. But
Commander, the point I'm making is that a Ghana video near Chama Ghana for. I'm a photo video. And the only MPP from Ponesia. Almost so a Ghana for the Babon thing. You must be measured and you must be emotionally intelligent. Okay. President Mama, what do you say for NKOSUO somebody? Oh, but emotional intelligence or won't he is focused. I have no difficulties with Canada, Japan, but I don't think say the present age a war in our national life. No, it's our temperament. We need it. More sober, more joy. Omo very deep. Asemba omo share no maka. And this our posture there. Na ba me asore na touchline. No blame me everyone apart from himself. Share oka arrogance of power. Okay, mra Ghana fuo su twadwadwo say omo di bibi ba e friend yi levy. Me wa medical school abrantie bi wo me class ano ye momo because of E11 adwuma na no ye kakra didi no eguye Ghana for su se muntwam eno ho entie ye on demonstration Oman gocha E11 cake. Who was the special guest of honor for the cutting of E11 cake? Baumia. What is more arrogant a posture than that? And he is talking about arrogance of power. Information by maybe said there was an injured military man, military near Webra. One of the operations are Moko. They must airlift him from Baby Owono to Accra. Yes, sure, be a military helicopter. Why? Say Samira the year campaign. Samira the military helicopter no year campaign at the expense of military for.
I'm to be packing Kumasi 3 days.
What is more arrogant a posture than that? Eti panyifo say ore efo sa. Show there. He who comes of equity must come with clean hands. Eti sama na oka no. Na oka about one na yere posture na oka wan yasem. Because they are a personification of arrogance of power. What did they make us say? In the heat of the moment, Ghana for do so a timetable. Now post Ghana for a more timetable. When we say Sanipa, we Ghana for can once and say, ni posture towards Ghanaians or Kasache Ghana for anyhow, or the teacher for them anyhow. But because uni oboni ni diema Ghana for no, what of us Sanipa we are running it. Arrogance of power. That is it. Because on him say Ghana for the NKOSUO. That is arrogance of power. Now the yame ya the be a man for can no cry any ba me anum. President Akufo-Addo ayewo. Okra na wonye party member. President Akufo-Addo abefa. President Akufo-Addo agina Santa Maria Kache Ghana for so no osua economics but onim economics. Eye ba umia na wo nyamedi economics mu nyansa ni na adua obu. I brought the brilliant economist Dr. Baumia. O bana Ghana dollar at 3.8. You have said 4 cities in 2016. Ufi on at 17. What that the Akufo-Addo? And the papa na kwa kujina baby ojina. And then why you went from me say enyo no one. Enye one Akufo-Addo. Asa etimi agina Ghana for anyone catch say now wonam na wote o social media say ya to petrol 3 days to election. Yeah. Next way vice president who person chair president Akufo-Addo ye wo simpapanyi. Wote wo na mfaso bi ani so. That is the reward that Odehyeeba Akufo-Addo. Enti no kura ni nanum ensam o ka nyina etitama na ye candidate before campaign no onim. No ante. No onim. Afe na woka. So that is the dishonesty they be a Ghana for can wasem. Say papa no kura we eni nanum. Edube be abaka say economic management team kra o chairperson no. Say economic management we take decision kra cabinet in fact. Meanwhile Akufo-Addo abegina 2018 State of Nations address Ghana economy ni na wo ye dey o manage.
Ye fast dam ma.
Beda ye ni so me na so me boa. Enne de bebe Akufo-Addo akatua wo de manuni. Enne Akufo-Addo bebe otibia o heba omia.
Mamo fandi no.
Both ya say.
Who na we are president na wo ye you know. Wo kwa we say o ba omia ye say. Na de or the deal I was say.
Etia
man gabi manogra.
Enti samuno de emu oya. But MPP thank you to no a tantrum store and yet thank you to be a true tantrums.
Mama 8 minutes in a
and that's a your time now you're jump. Wow.
And can't say
you
Charles okay, come on.
Oh, me buy answer non crumble. And then me bantam. Share OSP. Or nature's BCU. Oh, just. Minio, and I know who I got you. The law is
the law.
The law is the law.
No matter the noise you make.
The video.
The law is the law.
No matter the noise. The law.
The law is the law.
And the law here, you are now in the other. And the OSP are charging now. Okay, law now. Yeah. Nature say, oh yeah, idea. Ebe more benefit say our office. Sure. Now kwakoye bibia bema wa benefit from that. Yeah. Any ade no etia embra any ade. Ana we no so no there was a video evidence HS yiska e de amo amoaje e de ato no. Eno ana say it doesn't matter the quantum of the year omodema. So on it. The moment there is that evidence na akwakoye bibia Enti I don't know a chacha hodum say ababe maniti so. It means he say President Mahama is determined to fight corruption. Na yeka nyina no. Na yeka menu ya me no ba ha sei da bia esese etena ha and say drew baby me say OSP e de wo court ni ade na me ba na me hu so ho enti yensua bibi emfree ne e ba im mate say this week in Angasa action week for this government mate say agents so e be start charging growphobi chese omo assemblée wo court no ebetimi ahyase eni ade omo nkoso ana omo enye ema bibia entimi entoto sene esite ya nyame boa ochina ana ajapade book na mi so mu gidigidi no echina na ye case na se
okay
ewo high court can say high court conference one general jurisdiction 2 ye third floor honum and ye be shase na Beka say me gina mu ama of my Ghana.
Okay.
Against the mafias na ya bo mudi e wo sa buku no mu. So ho ne tie no. Na ya hwe said yes beko. Now the music of so moje. Omo per 100 billion. That is 10 million Ghana cedis from me. Obi a me save this nation.
Na so mo say ade ne nyo omo a.
Odi
omo pede o.
Odi nya abutre. Questions bi wo no ebebisa e wo koto ho no na ye hwe se ne ebese akwafa so wo ne de no na me gina sa kwanya wesu emre bia meda Ghana fo asese ye kan ye no wo tie ye e ma yetimi e change aban the only thing putu ja ajapade to rest e dey say ya change aban wo pa kokwa ye bu hokoko to bodu bi wo ba Niama Kofi Boade be yo. So we dey no. Opa ko senate say opa ko change director general ho de odi pa kwa hye ho. Opa ko say opa ko insurance adwuma nyina de akwa ma enterprise insurance bi. Ni enhwe de ebesi wo hodom. Eti Ghana fo edam ase say botima ginam amasa abansesa na ba. De mesa card say mo nyina mo fa support mpa bo fanta machi. Sa court case we no. Ese say Ghana ye win case no.
Medase. I think say me so some of these cases no. Me pese me hu how be see akọ commander ye mpaibo eta wachi at the very least na udi Ghana for nyina anim in this matter ajapade document ni de it was in full flight at the MPP obi obeka tell say na NKOSUO bia oboa o share the series of events the chronology all of them were happening there's no doubt about it and there's so many information said there will be a press conference from Attorney General department I'll be briefing Ghana for on the update on some of the cases and what he wants to do how I ever started court what was it a lot of things have happened in the last week, in the last 2 weeks. You see, I acquired them or court.
That's right.
It's be a bit me akoso.
The suspension means dismissal.
Media cancel. But media the minimum say acquired them or court.
Acting Chief Justice.
Be a bit me akoso.
Year Juma.
Or the Mrano ebe year Juma ma be akoso. I said a lot of cases. Charles BC will need yes, we have because
CTV.
Galamsey activities are high. So many shots here. Until how I be see a coming castle before. A basso di bema. A bushing for any other one for so I ran bed any indeed. A bell bomb penny phone in our basso. A bell bomb president Mama Basso, and in your ma or ye. Ghana for any jong, maybe any jong, until Yadana Sepa.
Ba me so asem no so na member President Mahama so abaso pa no ami hu ade bi amani je hu enti na ma meka honorable Erikopoku asem na ma mani abre omo ayi omo twitwa mpanyofo no hu hia no eno na I think there was a journalist who wanted to take a shot of President Mahama and I say na security guard no so wo piano so opese o ye ne den President Mahama ka chen say Germany pa ni nya nadwuma enti said Papa na mu no a tumi ni kura no ebuga na ni no evalu nipa na adwuma oya mo amofiafia ho mo ka ho bi o
ya e de ma memra kakra ne atie de say president be ka say oh bra the moment of be say bra no attention aba ho no nti no e safe say security no anwo na mfiri ho na BBC a security ni e be so no enti odo de that word. Apart from Ebia staff who call me person who na or moya you know or no there problem with that. But with the you can say president you know security you know said the yellow crab will be to stop the you know.
Media can't say more but a jojo no.
Jojo. on around president. She. Yeah, munya botrebo ko. Munya botrebo ko.
First one bet me aka che nipa no say obia twon.
There be improper nipa. Around president, security for around the president, improper nipa. The paramount, the president. It is as is all tamu to chene. Na president ye saver or better more. One more to check you know so. I thought that's all would you or would you have? I didn't question president you will move. Yet the question president you will close shop. Oh, I am Munja Sadim. Jan money allow. I am Munja Sadim.
I say or a government spokesperson and a fame movement for change. Minimala say Allah so we go back to amnesty.
Yen ko baby ya movement for change. Me say Allah ko movement for change ya be man ya member be presidential candidate.
On that note, ya crowd.
Na no e so ka ho.
Yeah, you know. One after the account